what does the shift really look like? What does it look like for you? What does it look like for me? Well, see, what the shift looks like, going from being in a place, it looks like in an earthly perspective, doing actions that will bring glory to myself. And when I make that shift in the heavenly perspective, it then looks like glorifying God with my everyday actions. What that shift looks like is being in a place of doing things to serve myself. But when I shift to this heavenly perspective, it's the things where I'm taking time out of my schedule to serve others. Whether that's in the church, in the ministry, whether that's at a nonprofit or a school, that I'm willing to take my time to be willing to put others first instead of me. That looks like being in a place of just relying on my own wisdom, my own discernment, and then making that shift to where that heavenly perspective of understanding that I depend on the wisdom and discernment that comes from the Holy Spirit. That shift looks like being in a place of an earthly perspective, knowing that when I die, there's no hope. I don't know where I'm going. I don't have the answers. But it's when I make that heavenly perspective shift that when I die, I can look towards that hope of being in glory with Jesus Christ. That's what that shift looks like when we go from an earthly to a heavenly perspective. And see, the more that we grow in our relationship with Christ, the more that our perspective goes more towards heavenly than it does earthly.